How's it going, guys? Let's go over Bitcoin this afternoon. We're gonna hang out this afternoon and go over this. I'm gonna give you guys projections of where I think Bitcoin's gonna go for Friday and over the weekend, and I'll show you guys some on-chain metrics that are actually looking pretty bullish. I know you guys have seen this go down pretty far, but I've got some bullish signs for you that I want to share with you in this video. Okay, starting off, we are currently at 93 for 93 wins on this channel. We have never taken a loss. We really are 93 for 93 wins, and hopefully I can, earn your guys' trust. We jokingly say this sometimes. I say this on the video sometimes, of that if we actually showed if we took a loss, maybe more people would actually think we were more validated somehow. But honestly, guys, we've never lost a trade over here. In the second half of this video, I will show you guys how we enter our trades. And I think when you guys see our strategy, you're gonna be like, okay, that makes actual sense of why you guys haven't lost. We're averaging between 10 to 15% per profit on these trades. The last one we took, and one was 11.62% on Matic. All right, guys, I gotta just take 30 seconds here to just brag on my team. I wanna do this. I just had a Zoom call with them, and I want to kind of introduce them to you guys just verbally over video here, because they are such a crucial part of our team. And I know you guys see me on YouTube here a lot. You guys, hear me responding to you guys on coaching calls over emails. But here's the thing, guys. I have two of the most amazing employees. Their names are Jake and Josh. My personal goal is to hire everybody with the name of Jake for now on. Just kidding. It'd be kind of funny if I did. But Jake and Josh, these guys are amazing. They are like masters at running customer service for you guys and knowing this inside and out. Jake, I brought on not too long ago. There are some things that honestly he knows in crypto that I don't. I found this out talking to him the other day. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're ridiculously smart. So if you guys over email, you guys are writing into us, just want to say hello to Jake and Josh, feel free to do that, because they would really appreciate it. And what I'm transitioning us into, prepping us for next year, is I'm going to be moving very heavily, obviously, into YouTube here, trying to come up with more educational videos, but then also giving you guys more analysis on these charts here and getting us into better trades, where I'm going to transition over into more of a full-time trading position so I can give us better profits, better entries, and really, honestly, just make us more money. That's my goal this next year, if I can just be frank about that. But Josh and Jake are going to be mastering the inbox. So if you guys have any questions, they trade with their own money. Jake has been trading crypto here for a while, so they've got their own coins that they're trading on Coinbase Pro, and Jake actually trades on Voyager. So they know so much about this industry. So if you guys email in, know that you are in the best hands possible when you guys work with Trade Confident, because our team, I just have to brag on them. They are absolutely amazing. Okay, let's go over this in the analysis and let's jump right in. So what we're looking at here is the trend exhaustion and price versus well money flow. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. You guys know you can get these in the description. They're literally 81% off. I'll go over this later. I'll talk about it later in the video. Point being, what's happening right now is we are pushed down into the bottom red section. It's not honestly very often that I can get on a video with you guys here and we can actually see this in the bottom red section. What has happened in the past during this area is the only thing I'm concerned about at the moment. I'm not going to cherry pick. We're not looking at the top. We're just going to circle the areas where we push down to the bottom red section. We're going to circle this one and this one. Let's start over here. What has happened to the correlation between price versus well money flow and trend exhaustion? This is how you call pumps and dumps in the market, guys. This is one of the reasons why we have never lost a trade. You guys see we push down to the bottom section here. Well money flow is low as well. That's when the price right around these areas, these 3-4 candles, bottomed out and we moved up from here. Very interesting. This right here is where we bottomed out on this week and we saw an immediate move back up. The time after that is when we bottomed out right here and we started to see a move back up in crypto and actually moved a bit higher than our screen here. What was happening with the flow of money? That was down at a low position. Now, what does a low position mean? I don't feel like I do a great job explaining this, so let me explain this more. When this green line is moving down, that means whales are literally, guys, they are selling positions. And when it's going up, they are literally buying. This is coded on a blockchain level to show buys in the market and sells in the market, okay? Fast forward here. We're looking at this level right here on the chart. This correlates to this pump right here, okay? Right when it got down there, we're looking for the move back up. This move down here is correlated exactly to this move down, and we saw a pump up there. Really interesting. We're all seeing the well money flow low. Then we come over here, and we all know about the crash that happened, and we saw a nice move down and then immediate move back up. This saw a move down and immediate move back up, and then we saw this as well and a move back up. Okay, Travis, are you telling us we can actually call the bottoms and tops of crypto? Yeah, I actually am, with a pretty incredible accuracy, if I should add there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are looking for 9 for 9 signals to show us a move up here. So here's my call for the weekend, and it would be arrogant of me to say otherwise because of how much data we have here, and I'll show you guys more metrics here. But what I think we're going to see over the weekend is a reversal back up, okay? I'm going to cover both because here's the thing. The indicators are going to be about 75 to 80, pushing to 85% accurate. But I'm not going to sit here and try to be prideful and say our indicators are going to be right all the time. That's just not what we're about. We're going to be honest on this channel, okay? So as this pushes down further, the well money flow can go down a little bit more. So this could see a little bit of a drop back down, but I don't think we're going to go any lower than this ascending support line, which is right around this level, about $43,000. If I had to make a call over the weekend, I think we're either going to go sideways or actually see money flow back into the market for the rest of Friday, Saturday, moving into Sunday, and even possibly moving into Monday and move back up. This is why you guys need these two indicators. They have called the last 8 moves up. This could be the 9th time that they call it. You guys want to see something else I'm looking at as far as proof of moving up, and then we're going to go over the metrics? Take a look at this. We're looking at a descending resistance line. We have a touch here, we have the touch there, and we're looking for that third touch. Okay, look at this one on the bottom. If we take the bottom line right here and we pull this all the way over, this is a pretty good look at the bottom. We are already at the 1, 2, 3, 4th touch on this trend line. If this does break down to the bottom section here, the catch point that's going to save us is about $43,700. This can see a bounce here, and if it doesn't see a bounce there, we could also see a bounce here. So it's actually the path of least resistance, guys, is looking bullish for the weekend. So I do think we're going to see the crypto market turn green, and we could see some nice profits here. To show you guys Matic, we're already in the profit for Matic today. My eyeballs are on this, guys, so know that I'm watching this. We're up 4.07% on Matic right now. And some other coins are getting closer to be, back into profit. Some of them are taking a little bit longer than others. That's okay. We're just going to be patient. Let's go over the metrics now to show you guys what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. So these have already updated this morning, but they'll update every day at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So give me like 60 more seconds here, and then I'll go over and I'll show you guys how to get into our next trades here. We are sitting in the anxious section here for Bitcoin. This makes total sense because look at where we've come from. This drop has been massive. Like, if you look, here's something I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Like, this is such a crazy correction in the market. There are people out there, if they're honest with themselves, that they actually think this thing's just going to keep going down and keep going down and keep going down. Yes, that is possible, but I want to do a study on this, and maybe this is something I can do. This is the furthest drop that I've seen in a market crash for quite a while. Yes, we could see that happen again and push all the way back down here, but I don't see this heading down that far, all the way back down to like a $30,000 crash, like this Black Swan event some people are talking about. I think if it is going to head down there, we need to have at least some type of a structure high. And if you pull a Fibonacci retracement on here and you come here to Fibonacci, you have to start at the bottom and then go to the top for retracement patterns. I think we could actually see Bitcoin get back up into this territory. It also is correlated to the greatest structure of resistance, which is right around this area, which is going to put us between about 57,000, I would say about 60,000. So I think a move up here, a break of this resistance, a break and retest and move back up is absolutely possible. And this could happen before the end of the year. This could get very bullish, guys. That's kind of what I want to express to you, all right? Let's come back over here and keep going down. This is bullish as well. Do you guys know that when price action has headed down in the past and long trades have increased, this has been a prophecy, if you will, of like the price actually moving up? Price action moving down here and long trades entering into the market says one thing: acquisition of a discounted price. That's what's telling us in the market. It says people want to buy the discounted price. And what happens is that actually ends up starting to push the market up because there are more buyers than there are sellers. Okay, that's how the market goes up. More sellers than buyers, you're going to see a bear market. Here's what's been happening. Price action has been moving down for quite a while, but we created a low and a higher low, and we're actually seeing long trades increase in the market while short trades are actually dropping out. This is a bullish sign and maybe, quote unquote, a prophecy here to actually show us that we could be heading up again. This is what I'm looking for, is this retracement back up here, and it could be putting a lot of people in profit, and I have no doubts we'll be over $100,000 when that move eventually comes into play, okay? It's going to happen, guys, so don't give up hope. Long for short trade risk here. The best thing, in my opinion, is to still take long trades. Short trades are not, I don't think short trades are great, guys, to be honest. We've already headed down this far. I think if you're going to short, you're going to be playing with fire. I think we're actually due for a move back up here soon. And if at minimum we come down to structure support, we could see an incredible bounce back up. And I don't think the potential reward of a short play here outweighs staying long. Okay, that's just my personal thoughts on that. Look at this, well-institutional smart money. I really enjoy looking at the metric values over here. This line pushed all the way up to here between a 400 and a 600 value. Okay, last time this happened was over on this area here and over on this area here, where we got a move back up. Now, this is something that a lot of the market just needs. We need another, lower high formation. We have a high, a low, lower high, low. We're looking for. I know this is getting really weird in here, so that's probably not a good explanation. I'm looking for a move up like this, that we can see another move back down. And I think the market's missing this. We've been going down for so long, and a descending channel actually usually breaks to the upside. If you guys know the technical analysis on that, excuse me, gotta drink more water, apparently. So what we're seeing is long trades being acquired by wealth institutions, smart money. They didn't make their mind up over here, very undecided, but as this dip came in the market, they saw long trades move up. So could this be a precursor into the weekend of Bitcoin actually seeing a little bit of move up? I do think that's possible, okay? Support resistance prices, and then let's get you guys into the next trade so you can win these trades with us. Greatest level of resistance is sitting at, we're going to call this 50,000. The greatest level of support is at 45,000. Let's take a look at that. 50,000 puts us right at this level right here. If we break 50,000, we will officially be broken above the descending resistance, which could definitely push us to the next resistance, which is going to be up here at about $54,000, $55,000. It's right around our break-even entry. I think everyone would love to see a move back up to 55,000 for Bitcoin. If not, like I mentioned over here, if we want to look at the support here, it's at 45,800, which is just that structure support down here. And you can even possibly say we have a structure down here, as well as an ascending support and a descending support. There's a lot of barriers in the way here. The path of least resistance really is to go up here. All right, dollar cost average entries. If you guys have 10,000 bucks, you want to throw $1,000 into each green line, be my guest, not a financial advisor. You guys can do this, and you guys can hold for 5 to 10 years, and you'll do very well. Exit points are calling exits in the market before they happen, and we're going to be watching this as we start moving back up here for red bars to come out, okay? Here's the deal, guys. Come over here and trade with us. Like I said, our team is amazing. I don't know, this is weird to say, but I kind of pride ourselves on getting back to people over emails. I want you guys to be a place where you can actually have a membership. Here's the thing. When I sign up for something, the number one way that I tell if I enjoy the business is, one, they have to have good results. But maybe a close first, if not second, is they have to have good customer service. And we are trying our best to answer you guys back. Like, literally, we have 3 eyeballs moving, 2 guys that are literally dedicated to the email inbox. If you guys email us, I promise you we will do the best we can to get back to you as soon as possible. And most times, if you email us more than once a day, we may be able to get back to you. Like, we have people we respond to, like, I'm not even joking. Like, we respond to, like, sometimes the same person every single day. You guys know who you are. We love you guys. That's awesome. But we'll sometimes respond to the same person 3, 4, sometimes 5 times a day, because we're just here to help you guys. Like, that's what you guys are paying for. $49 a month. Yes, you guys are going to get into, I believe, the highest win rate channel on YouTube for our metrics. And this is going to give you guys access to all the metrics, as well as all of the trade calls and all of that, and the Telegram channel. But you guys are going to get support over email, where you guys can literally just ask us questions, and we're here to help you guys. That's what I really want to let you guys know, is we are here, and I'm growing the team to help give you guys support over email. I am going to be upping this price because I'm looking to hire on more people, and just to pay for the employees that we have, to up this price so we can pay for that, okay? Looking at this, what you guys get is access to all the metrics like you saw for Bitcoin, but all 12 coins. But here's where you guys really start making the money. And this is where all 93 of our trades have been won. It's from this page right here. So let's go over this. Click on any coin you guys want. It's the same process for all of them. Click on Bitcoin. Let's go over this. Here's what you guys are going to do over the weekend. If you guys have new cash, I know a lot of you guys, probably most of you guys, are either getting paid this Friday or next Friday, and you're going to have some extra money. I do think it's probably a good idea to look to maybe put some money in the market. Like, look at this low, high, a low, low. Like, this thing is due for a bounce back up. Like, who cares if it hits a double top? Let's just come halfway up and let's get all of our trades in the profit, and let's all make money again. Guys, this market is due for a pump. I'm just telling you. I don't see this thing going like this and going down like that, or all the way down. I don't see it. I think a correction is definitely due here, and you want to be on the right side of the market, and being on the right side means this: getting some money in the game and having your buy limit set up in case we go down further. So here's how you do this. Let's say you have $1,000 you want to trade with. You pick the amount. Split it into 4 equal portions, $250 each for this example, because 25% of 1,000 is $250. Buy limit 1 here, buy limit 2, buy limit 3, buy limit 4. Once your first buy limit is hit, do not move any of the other buy limits. Keep them where they are at, and then simply set a sell limit in your exchange once the first buy limit's hit. And that's explained right here for 100%. So simple. If you guys want to watch a video that explains all this and actually show you how to set up a sell limit, how to set up a buy limit, how to set up a stop loss, how to set up a market order in Coinbase, watch this video. It literally has everything. Now that you guys have your buy limit set up, join me in the Telegram channel where you literally get me as a one-on-one coach for trading. And I'm going to show you guys how to exit in the profit here for the coins with the indicators. So here's what you guys need to do for the last steps here. Sign up on Telegram on your personal phone or your email first, and then click this link, and that will give you guys a hot link into the channel where you guys will join us over here automatically where we're taking these trades. All right. Secondly, get the indicators by clicking this. Right now, you guys can get these for 81% off. It's the best deal I have right now. I'll be honest with you guys. I know a lot of companies don't do this, but I'm just going to be transparent and just tell you guys. The Christmas special for our indicators is going to start Monday, okay? I'm going to be discounting this to 82 to 83% off. It's not going to be a huge percentage discount, okay? If you guys get them now, I would rather... Here's the deal. Here's how I put this, and this is honestly like running from statistics. If you guys are trading with less than $5,000, I would wait and get the deal on Monday that I'm going to come out with, because I'm going to discount this a little bit and you guys can save some more money. If you're over 5,000, I really do believe you guys are going to make your money back, probably a little bit faster. Even over this weekend, if we start seeing a pump in the market and you want to exit some trades, if we start pushing in the top red section here to call a drop back down, that's a good place to exit. These are the two best indicators to call tops and drops in crypto. I've shown you guys we called the last 13 drops, and I actually documented the last 18 pumps on Ethereum. 18 pumps on Ethereum. It is crazy, guys, how accurate these are. So get the bundle pack, set this up, and at minimum, if you don't want that, that's fine. At least get the price for swell money flow, trend dashboard, and trend exhaustion. The only thing with this is if you guys want to pay for these, use coupon code SAVEMONEY. At checkout, you'll get between 58 to 60% off. You're going to get an extra 21% off everything. And so it's just a better deal for you guys financially to get the bundle pack, because you get more and you get what you're going to want anyways, 21% off further. So it's really just the best deal. And on top of that, I'm going to be raising the price of the price for swell money flow, trend dashboard, and trend exhaustion in the months to come. So these are going to go up. You guys have my word. These are going to go up. We already have a schedule of when these are going to go up. So these three are going to go up in price, but the bundle pack is what you guys want to get today on Friday and over this weekend, and set this up so you guys are ready to go on Monday. All right. God bless you guys so much. Have an amazing weekend. What I'm seeing here is the trend dashboard here showing me all retail trader indicators are looking bearish. This is where we buy the market and we watch this move back up. If in the case we see a flash crash here, we are totally fine because we have buy limits set up. The actual exchange, guys, that we're trading on Coinbase, we have 41%. That is $40,000 in cash waiting to be picked up at buy limits. That is how your portfolio should be managed here. If we come down and we crash really hard over the weekend with a flash freak crash, that's going to be very good for us because we're going to get more money in the market. And when we do head up, our buy limit's actually going to drop down further, giving us a more favorable entry and more money in the market. This is how you guys trade successfully. Get the indicators in the description, get the membership before those both go up in price, set up your buy limits, and join me in the Telegram channel. And feel free to email us if you have any questions. We do take the weekend off to be with family, go to church, and just rest. You gotta take time off of trading. You are gonna burn out if you try to do this every single day. I'll keep our members, those of you guys who are paid subscribers, I'll keep you guys updated in Telegram if I see anything. But for the weekend, we take that off. If you have any questions, email us at btradeconfident@gmail.com, and myself, Jake, or Josh will be able to help you guys. God bless you. Have an amazing weekend. Look for this pump back up. Get everything you need in the description. And let's see if we can go 95 for 95 or maybe 100 for 100 wins by the end of this year. And the goal for next year is going to be 200 for 200 wins in a row. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Get everything you need in the description right now and set them up. Bye, guys.